Welcome back, y'all, or should I say welcome to another episode of the podcast formerly known as the Joce Podcast, but now known as the Joce and Float Podcast.
Hello.
We are your hosts. I am Dwayne the Comic.
It's your boy B-O-O-B-I-E. What's the deal, baby?
And we are so glad to have you back.
Welcome, welcome. Have a seat.
Before I go into what's the song, for y'all that are not familiar with the terms Joce or Float for some reason, you should know Float at least, but Joce is to, as we say, bullshit, clown around, waste time, joke around. Float is obviously, we just floating through, man, just letting stuff happen, getting through the day.
Taking it easy and breezy.
Yes, sir.
Because it ain't easy being greasy.
Just in case you might be wondering where the title came from.
Yeah.
But we back in it, man. You been doing all right?
Man, I've been chilling, man. Having a good little vacation, I guess you could call it. How about you?
I've been doing all right. Been working again.
Yeah.
Finally be working again.
Yeah, getting back to some money. I know that's right. Need $1 in my pocket and go in my wallet.
What's the last song you listened to today?
I really didn't listen to those songs today, I'll be honest. Oh, no I didn't. But yesterday, I believe I listened to, it was a Jid song. Oh, Strawberries by Jid.
Jid?
Mm-hmm. My girl booty soft and shit like a strawberry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ain't this song on 2K?
Yeah, it is on 2K. It is.
Okay. Last song I listened to was that Doo song, Gangsta Party, featuring Offset.
Yeah. Hey, that right.
Shout out Zay Wayne, he the one that sent me the video.
You know he be on it. Shout out Big Dog.
Now, I guess we can jump into the news.
Okay.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, none of this news is recent. This is just like stuff I saw that made me laugh during the time we wasn't doing episodes.
Okay.
So it's more of a highlight, I guess you could say. But starting off, free, if she not out, Kellen Spadoni, out of Louisiana. You know who she is. She was the lady that was arrested because she got that $1.2 million deposit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, free BK, man.
And she didn't want to give it back, so she got locked up. Free her. Free Kellen.
Free. And let her keep all that money. Y'all tripping. Y'all did that. That's not her fault.
I'm pretty sure everybody that listens to this podcast would agree that if $1.2 million was deposited into their account, out the blue, we all going to jail because we ain't giving that shit back.
Do you know my Japanese home? What you talking about? What?
It's not going.
That's mine.
So that money's gone.
That's a blessing from God. That didn't come from the government. Are you serious?
The Lord knew I needed that money. That 1.2.
I wish they had to come find me. They like
niggas is finessing for $20,000. Imagine what they gonna do for $1.2 million.
It's easy. Choice.
You think the PPP loan is bad?
Free Kellen Spadoni. What's her name?
That was right.
Oh, all right.
Spadoni. Kellen Spadoni. Even her picture is what?
Spadoni.
Give me back.
Huh.
And oh man, I don't know if you saw it. You probably did. In Utah, there is an official ban on porn.
I don't believe that.
They passed a law to ban porn from all phones and tablets.
Man, how? They just got a big block.
I guess I don't know, but they say each violation comes with a $10 fine.
Damn.
So every time you get caught watching porn in Utah, $10.
Let them teenagers be paying the jacket, boy. No, pause. That was inappropriate.
I mean,
probably grown men too.
Yeah,
I paid that $10, you know.
That's probably who more upset than the kids.
Oh, they probably got you know what? They probably got a bunch of VPNs out there.
True. I ain't think of that.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought.
Oh yeah, they paying them little $5 a month subscriptions. So I ain't worried about it being banned in Utah from Canada.
Yeah, that ain't my problem. I don't even
my laptop from Germany.
Mm-hmm. Thailand.
All right, well, never mind. That news ain't as devastating as I thought it was.
Drink to that.
Shout out to VPNs.
Yeah, that comes in handy. Get you one if you don't have one. They're important.
Yes, protect yourself from scammers.
Not just from pornography.
And then, now, if you can think of it off the top of your head, what's the craziest excuse you've ever given to not go to work?
I mean, it was true, but I got kicked out the house, and I ain't had nowhere to go. So it was like, well, I can't go to work. I ain't got nowhere to go when I get off. I gotta find somewhere to go. So, but when I called in, like my boss's boss was like, well, you can just come to work. You don't have to worry about nowhere to live until then. When you get off, then.
I was thinking that.
But it's like, I don't want to sleep in my car when I get off.
So it's not.
So we'll go with a different one, I guess. Oh man. Hey, one time I called in because I said my sister was having a baby. And I had to be there. Oh no, I said one of my best friends was having a baby and something like that. I think I might have said my sister though, and I had to be there to no, that's not what it was. Oh, it's worse than that. I said my sister got in a wreck. And I had to go to the hospital to meet her. Ah man, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's probably the craziest one, I would say. What about you?
I'm trying to think now, because I have done I ain't gonna lie, I have done my grandfather got rushed to the hospital.
Yeah.
But the way I always rationalized it, I was like, my grandfather's dead anyway.
So he did get rushed to the hospital. They rushed him to the
So like
hospital.
I mean it ain't like karma gonna happen, like that shit gonna happen to me for real later on.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna bite me. But like the craziest one for real was my daddy got rushed to the hospital. And I missed work for that.
Oh, you meant true reasons.
Nah, you brought up a true one, so I said my true one.
Oh, okay.
My craziest one probably is though my grandfather got rushed to the hospital. I gotta go. I use that a lot.
Hey. He probably let you use it. He probably don't mind. You never know.
I mean, hey, at least I'm thinking about it.
Hey.
But I asked that because the last one was a man in Arizona faked his own kidnapping to get out of work.
Dang.
Not lied and like staged a kid. Nigga like tied himself up, went out, dumped his own. How do you dump your own body? But dumped his own self out into like the middle of nowhere and waited for niggas to find him.
Dang, he really didn't want to go to work that day.
Bro,
I think he should just quit his job. Hey, how much money you put into that?
I mean, that's impressive. I don't even want to fire you.
For real, you are smart. No, you are really dumb.
Put that
You're
much
smart.
work in just to not come to work?
Say, I like it. He said, we need people like you at this company.
This man is an initiative.
Give him a raise.
But I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cause you do that, you did miss work. You didn't go, but you didn't do anything like the whole day. You just faked kidnapping.
That's a lot though. Think about it. He probably, damn. Yeah.
What was the point?
He just didn't want to go to work. Ain't no point.
That bad.
The point is, I'm tired of this bullshit.
So I'm
I'm gonna kidnap
gonna lay out in
myself.
this field with my hands tied behind my back.
Somebody will find me. At least I didn't have to go to work.
And then you gotta go. Then you gotta go to the police station after that.
Hey, nigga,
The
you
hospital.
didn't get to stay home and nothing.
No,
Like the whole point
you
of not
didn't
going.
enjoy that day at all. That day was work.
Say, huh? I I'm gonna kidnap myself.
All right,
Say, cool. All right.
that's the
Have fun with that.
man. I hadn't thought about this shit in a minute. I'm starting to remember how dumb this dude was.
That's why you're here, sir.
Trying to get a Florida man to run for his money.
Man, hey, I need to know how much money you spent on this. Like how long you laid in the field.
That don't cost money.
Man, because I mean, you can't drive yourself to a field because they're gonna find
You
your
gotta
car.
walk. You get dropped off.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Call your homeboy, hey bro, drop
Man,
me
I'm
off.
not
to this
helping you kidnap yourself, man.
Hey, bro,
Get off my phone.
Drop me off over
Are
here.
you
real quick.
serious? Why am I dropping you off in the middle of this field?
I mean, you could come up with a lie. You could get dropped off to like a neighborhood. Like, hey bro, drop me off to this girl house. drop you off at a random house. You wait for them to drive off.
Take off the hallway.
You walk to your field
I'm
and
late.
go lay down.
Hey man, I'm late. I gotta be there by 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's ways around it. I can see how he did it.
I get it.
I just don't understand why.
Yeah, he put a lot of time in that thing. I don't think I would do the same thing.
Nigga risk life and limb for that. What we? Oh.
It's wow. That's wow. That doesn't even make sense, sir.
Last one kind of upset me.
Yeah.
As a man who used to love calling out and not going to work,
It's an art.
it's such a shame to see him. Yeah, just disrespect me like that. It's an art into it.
Man, you ain't gonna believe this. I woke up this morning kidnapped. I don't.
See, damn, you think you kidnapping, bro? What you did on y'all? What you did with your day off then? I sat in the field.
So you know.
All right.
Somebody that did try to catch him in his lie.
All right, bro.
Say shit, I ain't do nothing. What about y'all? What y'all did up here?
We ain't sitting no fucking field, I tell you that. You got paid.
So you got kidnapped, they just dropped you off? Must not be worth that much.
Bro, what?
That's how you know you didn't get kidnapped.
Just come to work, bro.
Yeah,
Such a fucking idiot.
Too much. You ain't have to do all of that.
Clearly you need this job because you can't come up with no good plans for anything. But that's all the news I had.
All right. Well. Let's take a step into my world. Welcome back. Let's see. So, first we're going to start off with, it's been a while. So I don't know what
Ain't gonna tell them what that shit is.
Man. Oh. A little bit of either or. All right. Either zip line in the Amazon or parasail in the Caribbean. Or Caribbean. Whatever.
Parasail.
I think I was zip line.
Have you done either?
No. But hey.
I've done both, but
For real?
yeah.
Dang.
But like parasail, I don't know. I like parasailing more. Parasailing is more calm, and parasailing you just sitting there, but you floating. Zip lining, yeah, you fucking hook on. Now see the zip line I did, it wasn't fast, it was slow.
Oh.
But like you got
to think you do it fast?
Yeah, I mean
it wasn't scary, man.
Nah. I probably wanted it to be faster actually. But like I just don't want to go. I really just don't want to go on the Amazon.
Okay.
That was like what made it so easy. But I also prefer parasailing.
Fair enough. Cool. I didn't know you had done both. Wow. Found out something new today.
Have you seen you heard that show Who Killed Sarah or some shit like that on Netflix?
I saw it, like, scrolling through Netflix.
She died in a parasailing accident. Oh. Fuck it.
Spoiler.
It's out now, so I mean, if you ain't seen the first episode by now, you wouldn't go see it.
You messed with that?
Nah, I only seen like 3 episodes.
Oh, all right. I was about to say,
stopped watching it. It's kind of confusing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she died in a parasailing accident.
Dang.
Shout out to my parasailers.
Shout out to the parasailers. That sounds like a rap group or something. Or a singing group from the 50s and 60s.
Low key.
Yeah, do
Bobby Jackson and the parasailers.
Alright. Either wear wool sweatsuits or satin sweatsuits for the rest of your life.
Satin. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy. Wool is a heat stroke waiting to happen.
Yeah, and it's itchy. I couldn't think of nothing else.
Satin, nigga, I'm shiny, I'm smooth.
Yeah, alright. You
Come
still
on,
you get hot in that too, though.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be baking, but I'm gonna be clean. I'm gonna be so clean.
Look at me, I'm buttress smooth.
What? No matter what color,
Silky.
shining. Look at that nigga over there with satin. God damn.
That nigga like
I wanna suck his.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be that clean.
Oh.
That clean.
That people are gonna suck you off in the streets. Pardon me.
My brother, is that a satin sweatsuit? God. Let me talk to you in my car real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Twice today.
I ain't approached twice a day of this sister. What you talking about? All the women's. All right, either clip toenails or clean ears for a living.
Like one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Toenails or ears? I gotta pick my ears.
No, not your ears. Other people's ears.
Oh, that's my job?
For a living, yes.
Oh,
What?
God. Yeah. Wait, how you clean toenails?
Clip toenails.
I'd rather
clean ears.
I'm gonna clip the toenails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it, but them ears?
Man.
What if you catch somebody with a bug in their ear?
A bug?
Yeah, you ain't never seen them videos on Twitter with people with like bugs and shit in their ear?
Shit, I done had bugs fly in my head before that shit.
Nah, nigga, I'm talking about like bug like an egg in your ear.
Oh.
Egg
hey, nah, bro. No, you gotta stop right there.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Give me them toes.
I forgot that might be something I'm scared of right there. Like that's something that make me like cringe. Think about something crawling in my ear, laying eggs.
You ain't never seen it, get on Twitter and look it up. It's on there.
I'm good.
It's on YouTube too. YouTube is where like the real crazy shit is.
Oh no.
Shout out to all the people that went down that wormhole accidentally.
Yeah, that sounds tough. I'm sorry for y'all. For real, that don't sound funny. I don't understand how you go down the wormhole of that.
Hey.
That sounds like something I get off.
I mean,
like the first video.
Does anybody know how to explain how they go down any wormhole? That's kind of the point of the wormhole.
Right. I went down a wormhole, ended up on midget boxing before, so.
I didn't like actually type that in the search bar before.
I thought they just wrestled. I didn't know they boxed.
They gotta do more.
Yeah. Didn't even think of that. Now I gotta see if they play basketball, soccer. They might do all that. No,
for sure.
I mean,
I seen midget wrestling in person before.
Hopefully they don't mind calling them midgets. No offense, guys.
I mean, that's what they called it.
And gals. Yeah, that is true. But that might
it was
be
literally on the ring skirt.
That might be offensive though. You never know.
Well, I mean, y'all gonna have to go holler at the people that put that shit on their ring before y'all get at me.
Yeah. All right. Either arm wrestle a gorilla or box a kangaroo.
How you want to die? Because if you arm wrestle a gorilla, I'm gonna lose. But I feel like as soon as my shit hit the ground, he gonna just rip my shit off or something. He gonna pick me up. Like he ain't gonna the nigga ain't gonna put me down in good game and walk off. And I'm just scared of kangaroos, so I'm really just trying not to pick that one. And they gonna kick me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta kick me.
Man, I'm gonna arm wrestle a gorilla. Fuck you.
What that? Okay.
I feel like that death gonna be quicker.
Yeah, kangaroo gonna like box you for like 15 rounds.
Kick me and knock on my stomach out.
Get up, bitch.
Oh,
you want some more? All right. Swim in a pool of hot sauce or swim in a pool of pickle juice. Yeah. That's a weird one.
Pickle juice, I guess. Yeah, I guess I go with the pickle juice. That hot sauce.
Man, you gotta cut or something.
It don't even matter, bro. The hot sauce going in.
Get in where your orifices.
Hot sauce in your ass.
Oh man, in your ears.
In your other regions.
Oh man, yeah.
Cause it ain't like you can tie the swimsuit tight and it ain't gonna get in there. It's getting in there.
Damn. I ain't even think about all that. I guess pickle juice then. Dang, that sucks.
I ain't messing with no hot sauce.
Alright. Next we got either bobbing for apples in a bucket of nails or a bucket of thumbtacks.
A bucket of nails or a bucket of nails? I feel like the nails wouldn't take as much pressure to go in me. I mean, what? Hold on. You'd have to press harder on the nails for them to puncture you than the thumbtacks would, I would imagine. So that's why, yeah, I hope. That's my game plan. So I'm going with that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, I suppose. That's kind of the first thing I thought of.
Hopefully the nails, like, cause the thumbtacks is sharp as fuck. But nails are a little more dull. You gotta hammer a nail in. You can put a thumbtack in just pressing it with your finger. So I'm good on that.
Sorry. Yeah, I feel you. Thumbtacks. Definitely too strong. Hey, but I don't know. I feel like the nails, depending on what kind of nails is in there, it'd be the same thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm
imagine
just,
if it's like rusty nails.
that's why I'm just betting on the nails not hitting me as bad. So I'm gonna go with the nails.
So next we got a little riddle. What's always in front but can never be seen? What's always in front but can never be seen? Or in front of you, my bad. What's always in front of you but can never be seen? I don't remember the last riddle I did, so
I wouldn't really expect you to. What's always in front of you but can never be seen? That's some ideas.
cool. Let us know down below, or just hold on to it to the next episode, which is when I need answer. All right, and last, but certainly not least, it's my favorite. Hope that it can be your favorite if you're new to the show. And if you're old to the show, I bet it is your favorite. Because aprendamos español. Yes, welcome back. Hola, mis amigos y amigas. Hoy, en aprendamos español. I realized, class, I've been teaching you this thing all wrong. How do I expect you to learn the language? And I don't even teach you the alphabet. So, I decided we're going to take baby steps here. We're going to learn the alphabet first. And I'll give you a word that matches that letter in the alphabet. Then I will give you a sentence using all of those words. Is that okay, class? Is it okay if I teach you for a second? Today, obviously, we're going to start off with A. In English, you may know it as A. Yes. I'm glad you are. This is one of my star pupils right here. So, A. If you can say that with me, class. A. Not A. That's a whole different letter. We'll get to that soon. But A. A. For agua. Azul. Atención. We'll go over those again and I'll give you those English translations. Agua. Water. Azul. Blue. Atención. Attention. And the final part, the sentence. Me dije querer el aro por el agua azul, así que me pidieron atención. Translation. I dropped my joint in the blue water, so it demanded my attention. Thank you so much for tuning in to Aprendamos Español. See you next time. Well, thank you. Yo, you like that, don't you?
Very thoroughness.
Yeah. Come sit your ass in the class, baby. I got what you need.
Got that agua.
Yeah. That
If you really
Agua Azul, baby. Yeah.
Girl, that ain't nothing but some blue water.
But it sounds good. I bet if you saw some cologne that said Agua Azul. Oh shit, I gotta get that right there. It sounds good.
Nigga got that Agua Azul on.
Step in. What you talking about? What you talking about? You know what Japanese homie, man.
We'll go off from Spanish into bringing back another favorite. But not only do I have it back in its original and best form, I got a 3-pack. Since we're coming back today, since it's the first episode. It's The Adventures of Florida Man. Now, in the first case, Florida teen, younger version of Florida Man,
Wow.
gets 45 years for murdering his mom over bad grades.
Dang. Like he made the bad grades or she made the bad grades?
He made the bad grades. Florida teen Gregory Ramos has been sentenced to 45 years in prison after strangling his mother to death over a fight about his grades.
Man. Oh, no. Dang.
I don't know about y'all, but I've had bad grades maybe once or twice. Never thought about strangling my mother to death.
He strangled his mom because
He had bad grades.
not because she was mad that he had bad grades.
I mean, she probably was, and they argued.
Man, I don't.
Strangled her.
That's crazy. So either way, he killed.
You think that's crazy?
Yeah.
That was Florida teen.
Dang.
Florida man.
Gets worse.
Florida man got sentenced to 20 years after cutting off his wife's lover's penis.
Her lover's penis.
Yeah.
Wow. He went and found the dude. He said, "Hey man, you've been sleeping with my wife." I got you.
Alex Bonilla was sentenced to 20 years in prison plus 10 years probation, 30 in total, after being found guilty of kidnapping and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Bonilla Bonilla allegedly found his wife cheating on him with the victim, who was 49 years old, went to his house with a gun, forced him into a chair, and cut off his penis.
Wait, so he caught him.
Followed him home,
Dang.
went in his house
Dang.
with a gun. Hey, sit down right there.
Yeah,
Pull that that thing you was pleasing my wife with. Let me see it.
Sit right here. I'm
Taking that.
I'm gonna show you.
Then he ran to his home with the penis in his possession. Yeah. Dick in
To
hand.
show his wife. Oh man, Florida man be.
This what you
going.
want?
Yeah.
That's what you like.
Take it. You slut.
You getting slapped.
You like that? Huh?
Take it. Here.
His ain't bigger than mine no more.
And he was also ordered to pay $251,000 in restitution.
$251,000. That's a lot to cut a dick off.
But it's not enough.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody cut your dick off and they just give you $250,000. Right. Sorry.
He ain't even got $250,000 though, I bet.
Probably not.
Just to hand it over to him?
If he had $250,000, his wife wouldn't be cheating on him. Well, she probably would.
I'm not saying. Well, that's all he got.
But he wouldn't be running around cutting penises off if he had $250,000 just to burn.
Yeah, you right. Say, why would I do that? Alright. $250K to somebody.
Hey, bro, how much would it?
I'll pay you $250.
Say, bro, just talking crazy. How much would it cost for you to go cut somebody's dick off?
Hypothetically speaking,
If a nigga just offered it to you.
yeah, you know, like if we're talking numbers, right? Say, let's say I had a bag of money, right? And I was like, man, I sure wish I could get somebody's dick cut off. How much would have to be in that bag of money for you to go do that?
Like $250,000 can't fold.
Shit. You know what? Matter of fact, 250,000 and one. 251,000.
It's funny you say that, because
I got you.
that's how much I got in this bag right here. You can take a ride with me.
That's crazy.
And now, I told you I had a 3-pack.
Three.
That was how many?
Right.
That was 2. Dos. If you're still learning Espanol, dos. Now,
you know a little something.
I went from Florida teen to Florida man. So it's only one way to go.
Wow.
To get better.
Florida woman.
Florida man and Florida woman.
Wow. Ooh, a twofer.
Florida man and Florida women. Let me start over. I fucked it up. That was such a great intro. Damn. Florida man and Florida woman attempt wedding at $5.7 million mansion that they thought was vacant, telling their friends that it was theirs until the morning of the wedding. The real owner showed up.
Oh, man.
The owner showed up, called 2 cops, just 2, and told them to leave and not come back. Luckily, no charges.
Oh. I mean, it was an honest mistake. How much you said they spent?
No, they didn't spend anything.
Oh.
They've been staking the house out. They thought no one lived there.
Oh.
So they've been telling their friends it was theirs. There's have a wedding there. Day of the wedding, people showed up.
Oh, man, what day? Like, how you gonna find out somebody lived that night before you start planning a wedding that night? Like, what? There's no way. Like, you can't get that deep into your wedding plan and be like, oh, there's somebody like actually live here.
They thought nobody did.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Do it look like somebody lived
They
there?
had to be staking it out for like a couple months or something,
Bro.
for them to just be like, yeah, man, this day will be
I
good.
think they staked that out for like 2 weeks or something, bro.
Well, either way.
This nigga slip was just right next to the couch. They talking about planning a wedding. So what's going on here?
Well, either way, shit didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
And that's all I got for the Adventures of Florida, man. For this week. I hope y'all enjoyed that 3-pack.
What? That was a good one. I enjoyed it.
I tried to level up for y'all as much as I could.
For real.
So now, we can move on to On This Day.
Ooh.
Today is May 2nd. Not a lot happened, I'm not gonna lie, but I got some good birthdays. On this day, May 2nd, back in 1920, the first game of the Negro League Baseball was played. Negro League Baseball was played in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Nice, shut up.
Didn't do that much research, can't tell you who the teams were, but
I did.
just know whoever played, that was the first game.
I did a social studies experiment on national baseball.
Really?
Negro baseball in middle school.
At Sacred Heart?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I got a National Negro League Baseball hat. I don't feel like going to get it.
Oh yeah, you do.
Just take my word for it. I bought that lid. Shout out to lids.
Certified. Hey, real, you know I like lids. So I ain't wearing one right now, but don't worry, I'll be back next week with a hat. Probably.
And then on this day, May 2nd, 2011, apparently that is the day when Osama bin Laden was killed.
And today?
In Pakistan. Today.
All
2011. 10 years ago. I should have watched the news. I wonder if they did like a little anniversary thing.
Hey, imagine they had a little like celebratory commemorating the death of Osama.
In case you guys were wondering,
we're having a parade today.
Where were you 10 years ago?
For the decade of the killing of Osama bin Laden.
That's right. We ran in his house, shot him in the head. Woo! America. So you know what, Bob? Just thinking of that brings a tear to my eye.
Nothing more American than that, bro. I tell you.
But then we got some birthdays.
Hey.
Got a good bit of birthdays. And all of these birthdays are pretty well known.
Happy birthday to you.
Starting it off, 1972, May 2nd, Dwayne Johnson.
Hey,
AKA The Rock.
Birthday
1975, we got David Beckham. Soccer player. Well-known soccer player. Very paid gentleman. David Beckham, May 2nd. Shout out. May 2nd, 1984, we got Dabo Cephalosha.
Hey,
basketball player. He used to play for the Thunder. I think he played for the Knicks also. Shout out to him. 1985, May 2nd, 1985, we got Kyle Busch, NASCAR driver.
Hey!
Don't know if he won any championships. I don't watch NASCAR, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But I do know that name. May 2nd, 1987, we got Pat McAfee. Very famous podcaster. And he's also a commentator on Friday Night SmackDown now. I've seen that. That's pretty cool, I guess. Shout out to Pat McAfee. And last but not least, May 2nd, 1990, Paul George.
Hey!
Pete Jizzle, PG-13, Playoff Pete, Pandemic Pete, whatever you want to call him. I call him Paul George because he's not my favorite player. And that's all I got for birthdays today, May 2nd. Shout out to everybody y'all know whose birthday is on May 2nd. I'm drawing a blank now, but I'm pretty sure one of my cousins' birthday is on May 2nd. Because I told him happy birthday on Facebook, but I can't remember who it was. Shout out to them as well.
Happy birthday.
Any shout outs?
Oh, man.
Shout out to Malika.
Shout out to my big sister.
I ain't got no shout outs. I cut off the stone.
That's cool. You can have that one. She just got married over the weekend, went to the wedding. It was a beautiful wedding. Shout out to Malika and Dom. You know what I'm saying? Wish y'all nothing but happiness, peace, and love. Forever and ever. Scratch that 5 ever sounds better. And shout out to the fam, Kool-Aid Goose.
Was that a name y'all agreed on, or you just put that on?
They gonna mess with it. They like it. I put that on there though because I thought it was fly. And if you ain't think it was fly, oh well. It ain't your page. It's my page.
You talking to your family?
No. Lord, no.
That's the only people that would pertain to this.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, Jazz, Malika, Kiana. If y'all don't like it, it's his page.
All right, wow.
That's what he want to. That's what you saying.
Insert foot here. It's all right. Shout out to you.
Before you talking about shout out his Japanese homeboy.
Wow, you don't even know my Japanese. That's crazy.
Do I have any shout outs? I said I don't. Shout out Boudreaux, back there coughing up a lung.
So I hope he all right. Shout out Boudreaux.
Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody watching, man. We back. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode.
Oh, shout out Juwan Ford.
Shout out. You know it's still the same podcast. Juwan Ford getting shouted out.
Yeah, man. Shout out J Trill. Hey,
shout out to Indigo Sun. Yeah, album about to drop.
Shit. 337. 337. Whatever you want to say. It's not 037. I think that was quicker.
It is, but
yeah, you're right. You just don't mess with nobody else.
Nobody says that.
Yeah. Hey. Who else? Man, yeah, that's all. We ain't gotta take up too many shout outs. Yeah, that's all we gonna do.
Yeah, if y'all know, shout out. They get better. Sometimes they don't get better.
School do.
Shout out. Shout out to him, man. He knows his rap. Yeah, if y'all know him, does he have a rap? I don't know. He ain't got no album yet, so y'all know who Snoop J is, man. Stop playing. Y'all know who that is. Yeah, man. But we appreciate anybody watching. Yo. See y'all in the next one.
Later.